This is Idiatrader support. Welcome to another episode of how to use Idiatrader. So, did you know that you don't have to always uh, be on your device or be on your, let me say, your device to monitor the price of a particular stock, or to monitor when the stock hits a particular price, so that maybe you want to perform some actions at that particular price. Maybe you want to sell at that price or you want to buy at that price. So do you know that you don't have to always be on your screen to be looking at the price and be seeing when it's going to get to that price? Because on Idiatrader we have a menu that is called a trade trigger, or you can also call it an alert trigger, where you can actually set an alert for when the stock hits that price, and then you can be able to get the alert and quickly come and perform whatever action you wanted to perform at that price, either buy or sell. So with that being said, let's get right to it. So you log into your Idiatrader and then you default to your dashboard, then you go to the left menu, then you locate trade triggers. So when you click on trade triggers, it gives you the menu screen. So this is trade trigger. So the very first thing you're going to do there is to click on the drop down here to select the stock. There should be a stock you are actually looking at, either the price, the volume, or whatever attributes. So let's say I want to do for Guinness. So I type in Guinness, I select Guinness, then I select the attributes selected, for example price, then I select the condition I am looking at. Is it greater than or less than? So presently, I think as at last market price, the price of Guinness was about 65 naira. So let's say I want to buy more. So let's say I want to sell more or buy more. So let's say the price should now like less than. Then I say this is where you put in the value. So let's say I want to get an alert when the price is less than 64, or yes, less than 64. Then you can just put your note so that when you see the alert, you'll be able to understand what you're seeing. So you can just say, put your description or a note, send an alert, or I could say trigger when the price condition is met. Then I put add alert. So you get the prompt, Guinness is successfully added to your list. So immediately the price of Guinness is less than this value here, 64 naira, you're definitely going to get an email alert on the email that was used to create your Idiatrader account, so that it won't look as if probably this is just all saying. So let me show you an example of what the alert looks like on one of the alerts that I got, or we got. So let me go to the alert. So this is an example of what the alert you're going to see looks like. So you're going to see infoware price trigger alert service. So you see the subject, your trigger has been met. Then you see Idia price trigger alert. So this is the email connected to the Idiatrader account. Then you see the conditions that you actually set. So this trigger was created. You see the creation date and the time. Then the symbol, I think the stock. Now the stock was GTCO. Then the trigger criteria is price less than 50. So that was what was said, that when the price is less than 50. So and now the current price is 45.4, and then so this it will give you a date when the trigger was met, that is when the trigger condition was met. So the date, and then you see the time also when the trigger condition was met. Then your trigger notes, just like the notes that you key in when you are creating the alert. It says alert when the price is below 50. So this is an example of the trigger alert you are going to get. So that is that about how to add trigger alert to your Idiatrader account. And take for example, maybe you don't need the trigger anymore, even though it has not been met. You can decide to delete it. So to do that also, you click on the recycle bin icon on the right hand side, then you get a prompt, then you click yes, and it is going to be removed from your list. So that is that about to add or remove trigger alert or price alert triggers or trigger alerts on your Idiatrader account. Thank you very much.